on the board, we have a simple question we need to trash. Very simple. Okay, we're going to make use of the signs in the angles to be able to trash this question. Look at the board, you see angle on a straight line, you see angle at a point, and you also see Z angle. I call my alternate angle Z angle. Yeah, these are the things I'm seeing here right now. I don't know if you're seeing it with me. Because right now I'm seeing angle at a point, I'm seeing angle on a straight line, I'm seeing Z angle. That's what I'm seeing there. I don't know if you're seeing it with me. Now let's go back, let's go there and trash all the angles. Now let's do it. Now first of all, they say find A, D, X and Y below. Now first, let's start with the A. Because I know I'm let's smile and probably I'll put your teeth. Because it's very simple. Now let's go there. Now first, let's take the A. Now how do we get the A first? We need to trash A before going to D, X and Y. Now in order to get A, when you see, this is angle on a straight line. This is it. Angle on a straight line. You see? So use angle on a straight line to get our A. So you say A plus 135 equal to 180 degree, which is angle on a straight line. You see it? Please always quote. Quote is very important. Quoting is very important. Whenever you're dealing with angles, just be ready that anything you bring out, there must be a quotation there. So the quotation tells the marker that you really know what you're doing. Please watch this video to the end, because I'm bringing out a very, very important thing here. You need to learn a secret. And you need to learn that whenever you see something like this, you will smile whenever you're solving it. So do watch to the end. Now look at this. A plus 135 equal to 180. Angle on a straight line. And if you have any question related to this, you put it down in the comment section. We tackle it together. Now let's get back to this. You have your A. What should I do? We collect items. You say your A equal to 180 minus 135 degree. Now how do you do that? Let's do it. So your 180, 135, here is 7, you put 1 here, is 5. This minus this is 4. So you have your 45 degree. Have you seen it now? So we've gotten this. 45 degree. Now we've gotten our A. Now what is the next thing there? D. Now how do you get your D? D. How do you get this D? I'm seeing something there. Something that looks like alternate angle. If you watch, I also call it Z angle. The fastest way to arrive at it, you can call it Z angle. Z angle will make you remember alternate angle. How do I call it Z angle? It looks like Z. Look at it. It's like this, like this, like this. I'm using it, which is this and this Z angle. So you say D is equal to 45 degree. What will be the quote? Alternate angle. You've seen it. So in case you want to remember it very fast, you can say Z angle. But please don't write Z angle there. Write alternate. I'm using Z angle for you to be able to arrive fast at alternate angle. Z angle is there to remind you that it is alternate angle. You've seen it. Alternate angle. Now we're done. What's the next one? X. Now how do we get the X? When you watch now, we've gotten the D part here. And this is another one. You've seen it? And you watch from here to here. If I'm to redraw this now, this looks like this. This is another point. Whereby here is known, and this other part is known. Making it angle at the point. And angle at the point is equal to 360 degree. Here, you're looking for this side. Already we've gone here. Here is 45. Already here is 16. You see it now? Now we need to look for this remaining part of it. If we get here, we add everything together, it will give you 360, which is angle at a point. Now how do we get this X here now? How do we get this X? This X. How do we get the X? Very simple. How do I do it? This is how I do it. I'll say our X plus 45 plus 16 equal to 360 degree. Angle at a point. You see now, I said always put. Very, very important to put. Now what should I do? You did this. You said your 45 plus 16. You give us this. This is 661 equal to 360 degree. So you say your x is equal to 360 degree minus 61. We collected items. You collect your items. So you say your x, and you subtract 360 from what? 61. You said here is 5, you take 1, 10 minus this is what? 9. 5 minus this another, you take 1 and add here. This remaining 2 here is 10. 10 minus this is 4, plus this is 9. It becomes your 299 degree. Let me sit down. We've gotten our x. 299 degree. You've seen it? So we've gotten our A, D, and X. Now what's the next one? That your Y. How do you get Y? I know you start wondering, how do I get Y? I'll make it simpler for you. How do I make it simpler? Now, I know that the only variables you have here is A, D, X, and Y. But you can as well decide to add another variable to make your answer look simpler. Now, you have your A, D, X, and Y. But in order to get Y faster, I'll call here Z. I'll call here what? Z. Let me call here Z. I'll call here Z so that it will be alternate. You see it now? I'll call here Z so it will be what? Alternate. So I'll say our Z is equal to what? 16 degree, which is alternate angle. You see it now? Now, calling here Z now will help us to get our Y, which is what? Angle on a straight line. Have you seen it now? So you can as well add some letters there to make your answer, to get your answer very fast. So I added this Z here to make us get our Y very fast. You see it now? And to become angle on a straight line. So here is 16, here is Y. You see it now? So to get our Y, now you say Y plus 16 is equal to 180 degree, which is what? Angle on a straight line. You see it? So it's going to be Y is equal to 180 minus 16. Y is equal to, when you do it, 180 minus 16, here is 7, here is 1, here is 4. Here is what? 6. So give you 164 degree. That is our Y. Have you seen it now? Very simple. So if you have any question, or there's anything you want us to do, or anything at all you feel like asking or adding, anyone that is troubling you based on this, just put it in the comment section and we'll trash it. Thank you.